Hi there! Today we are going to make a shape with 4 sides. All the 4 sides of this shape are equal. And can you tell me which one is this? Well, yes, this is called a square. We have different sizes of square right here. So let's start making these shapes. At first, we are going to make 4 dots and start joining these dots. In the outer section of our box, we are going to draw this shape without a scale. And in the inside section of the box, we are going to take our scale and start drawing. This is how we are going to practice in a freehand way and learn to use the scale as well. Well, we are done with the first square. Now, let's come to the next square. Again, we are going to make 4 dots but a little away from each other so that we can make a bigger square. Make the similar dots here and use our scale to actually make the lines and join the dots. Do not worry if the size is not the same exactly. When we have kept this square a little diagonal, what do we see? It looks like the shape diamond. Continue making the diamond in this box now. Make a very neat and clean drawing. Finally, to make the biggest square, we are going to make the dots away from each other so that we have a lot of space in the middle when we join the lines. Continue making this square. Whenever you're using a scale, make sure you touch your pencil to the scale's border and then make a line. That's when the line is going to be straight. Now let's make the points for the next set of squares. It is very important for us to know where to make the points, so that we understand how the square is placed. Now this square is a little slanting, isn't it? The next small square we see looks straight. So let's make the dots closer to each other and create this square. Wonderful! Let's make the next one now. It might be a little difficult for you to make the freehand square. But don't worry and don't give up. All you have to do is concentrate and join the dots properly. If your hand shakes, not to worry. Erase it with your eraser and redraw. Finally, let's draw the last square. This is amazing! Continue making this square in the next box. With the scale, you're right. It is advisable to use a smaller scale so that it is easier for us to hold it. Now we will take our black sketch pen and start sketching this. It is advisable to use a black sketch pen so that the border is seen properly and we can color inside it then. Continue sketching in a similar way. We will sketch right on top of the pencil marks. Do not overlap the lines with the sketch pen one on top of another. The sketch pen marks will look shabby. Make firm lines with our sketch pen. Complete all the squares in a similar way. Now that we are done with the sketching, we can erase the extra pencil marks we see. Can you tell me which is the color we took right now? Yes, this is maroon color or crimson color. It has a little note of pink in it. Do you have this color in your box? Not to worry if you don't. You can take the color similar to this. That's lovely. Now let's color the next one. Can you tell me which color are we going to take? Yes, this is a purple color. Well, this is a very small box, so we need to be very careful while coloring. Now we will take the next color. Can you guess which color this is? Well, yes, this is a violet color. Yes, this is the first color in our rainbow. That is how you remember this, okay? Complete doing the outline and then color inside in one direction. We will make sure that we do not keep any wide gaps while filling the outline. Once we are done with this, we will move on to the next color. Yes, this is a shade of blue. Hence, why don't we take the shade similar to the one mentioned in the book and start coloring? We have to be very careful while coloring in smaller squares. It is difficult to color as we can go out of the box. Now it's time for us to color the yellow color. So let's pick it up and start coloring. Now we are ready to switch our color. And can you tell me which one is this? Yes, a mint green color. Well, it is absolutely alright if you do not have this color. Don't worry. You can take the color similar to this. That's lovely. Now why don't we take a light green color? We will do the outline properly for our diamond and color inside in one direction. Color in whichever direction you like, but make sure you be consistent. Lovely! Finally, why don't we complete coloring our biggest square? Yes, you know it well. The outline first and color inside without any white spaces. Go very slow and complete the entire square. This is amazing!